All right, if you were one of the people looking forward to a burlesque show at Newark Avenue's Bar FM in Jersey City, last Wednesday you were disappointed because the show had to be moved. Apparently there's a law in Jersey City that discusses the amount of skin that can be shown during a live performance. The show did go on, just had to move to a different location. I want to introduce you to Lillian Bustle, who is the burlesque dancer involved in what could have been, and may still be, a controversy. Lillian, welcome to Chasing News. How are you?
Hey, good. Thank you so much for having me.
So, where to start? You did the show anyway. Now, how did you do it anyway in Jersey City without breaking the law?
Sure. Once FM got a letter stating that the consensus from the legal department was that our show would have been obscene, what we wound up doing was finding a community arts center. They didn't have a liquor license. We didn't have any alcohol or refreshments. We moved the show there, and all of the performers wore street legal outfits. So anything that was in the Jersey City obscenity code that you couldn't show, we did not show that night. Typically, people are in pasties and a thong, so all of, essential bits are usually covered anyway. But this time I wanted folks to see that once you've already taken off a certain amount of clothing, as much as you would at the beach, like a couple of extra inches doesn't make a difference. It's silly.
But let me understand that you can show a little more if you're wearing a pasty than you would typically have in a bikini on a beach, right?
That's fair. I mean, you've been to the beach when somebody's top has come off by accident. I'm just saying. But yeah, no, it is it is a little bit more revealing, but it's not scandalous. And there's no, of course, there's no laws about.
Well, I would say that's pretty subjective, though, right? I mean, what some people find offensive, others don't. I mean, that's with language, nudity, etc. That's why we have ratings for movies, correct? Right?
Well, that's why we're in this pickle, is because it's a law that can be selectively enforced.
Can I ask you something? This is your full-time profession? Do you travel around the country?
I do travel. It's technically not full-time. I do a lot of art modeling. I sing in an a cappella group called Cabaret Sauvignon. I do mostly gigs, but I produce and I do travel. I just came back from the Freezing Tassel Festival in Anchorage, Alaska, which was thrilling. And I'm looking forward to going out to Boise, Idaho later on this year. So I'm in a lot of festivals and I do travel a lot.
Can I just real quick, I don't have a lot of time, but when did you start dancing? Like, when did this hit your head and you're like, hey, this is what I'm going to do?
Yeah, I started doing burlesque about 5.5 years ago, and I've been producing in Jersey City for over 2 years. This was our 20th show in Jersey City.
Okay.
With JC
Lillian,
Burlesque.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care. Meanwhile, Jersey City Mayor Stephen Fulop saying that city officials are being prudes, and he has vowed to change the city's obscenity laws.